Congratulations, you're under contract on a home in Texas. That means both buyer and seller have signed, and now the clock starts. Getting under contract is only the beginning of a very formal and time-sensitive process called the contract performance. Contract performance in Texas means meeting all deadlines mentioned in the contract, protecting your money, and keeping the transaction moving. The first two things that typically need to be done right after the contract is signed are the earnest money deposits and the home inspection. We will discuss the earnest money deposit process in this video, and we will discuss the home inspection topic next. Let's get started. The contract that you signed had a number of critical deadlines listed in the agreement. It is very important to remember that once you're under contract, those contract deadlines start to matter and they can lead to financial losses if not followed strictly. One of the first and most important deadlines is your deposit's delivery. That usually means your earnest money and, if negotiated, your option fee too. After the contract is effective, the title company named in the contract will usually contact you via email. You may hear from an escrow officer, an escrow assistant, or both. They'll typically email you the instructions for how to deliver your deposits. Your number one priority is to get that deposit delivered quickly. Do not wait around. In Texas, you have 3 days to deliver the earnest money and your option fee. Earnest money cannot usually be paid in cash apps like Venmo or Cash App. Approved methods are typically personal check, company check, cashier's check, money order, wire, or ZOCCAM, depending on the title company. If you are choosing to do a wire transfer, it is very important to ask your bank to avoid doing an ACH transfer, and do a true wire transfer instead. The earnest money and option fee may be sent as one payment or as 2 separate payments, depending on the instructions. But both usually go to the title company. If you choose a wire transfer, the title company may also ask you to sign a wire fraud warning or follow special verification steps. That is normal and important. And if you are ever unsure about the exact deadline for the earnest money delivery, payment instructions, or even how the title company name should appear, contact your agent or the title company before submitting a payment. Once you send the funds, make sure you get a receipt, which often looks like a form that they will email back to you, from the title company. Keep that receipt for your records as your lender might request a copy. What happens if you fail to deliver the earnest money and the option fee to the title company on time? The failure of the buyer to deliver the earnest money on time is considered a breach of contract by the sellers. That means that the sellers can now terminate the contract you signed with them and award a new contract to another buyer. It is very important to do everything in your power to avoid breach of contract situations. Please let us know in the comments if you have any questions about the process of the earnest money and option fee deposit. We will now move on to part 2, the option period, also known as the home inspection process. As you can see, real estate is one of those businesses where details matter, sometimes a lot. That kind of strategic thinking is exactly what we focus on at 7X Group with Elena Garrett. Every client, every property, every detail, carefully analyzed so you can make the smartest move possible. And if we could ask for just a moment of your attention for something personal. In addition to her real estate work, Elena Garrett is also an animal foster care provider with the Dallas Animal Shelter, which means she takes in animals that are at immediate risk of euthanasia. Many of them come from very difficult situations and simply need time, care, and a chance to recover. Your real estate decisions are about your future, your finances, your family, and the life you're building. You deserve strategy, careful analysis, and someone who is fully invested in helping you make the smartest move possible. And if you choose to work with 7X Group, every successful home purchase and home sale also helps support the rescue work for Dallas area dogs that need a safe new start and a second chance. Call the number in the description below or visit elenagarrett.com. Thank you for viewing, and we will see you at the next video.